What time do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock.
What do you do after you wake up?
I brush my teeth and take a shower.
What time do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 6:30.
What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 7 o'clock.
What do you bring to your school?
I bring my books, pencils, my pencil box, and my water bottle.
What time does your school start?
My school starts at 7:15 a.m.
What do you do at school?
I study, read books, write, and play with my friends.
What time do you go home?
I go home at 12 o'clock.
What do you do after school?
I change my clothes, take off my shoes, and wash my hands.
What time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 1 o'clock.
What do you do after you have lunch?
I do my homework and play with my friends.
And then what do you do after you play with your friends?
I take a bath again in the evening.
What time do you take a bath again?
I take a bath at 4 o'clock.
And then what do you do after you take a bath?
I go to English course.
You go to an English course?
Yes.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
And then what do you do after you have dinner?
I watch TV and spend time with my family.
What do you do after you spend time with your family?
I brush my teeth, wash my hand, my face, and my feet.
And then what do you do before sleeping?
I put on my pajamas and says my prayers.
What time do you go to sleep?
I go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
Wow, good job. Thank you, Serena.
You're welcome.